These are my top 8 Detroit style pizzas in the city of Detroit and surrounding areas. Number 8, I gotta give it to Siss Pizza, man. And let me be clear on this. Siss Pizza was not bad. The sauce had a sweet and herby taste to it. The crust was chewy, had a good amount of sauce, a good amount of cheese. The pepperonis could have been a little bit more crispier, but you know, it is what it is. But this pizza was probably the thinnest, one of the thinnest out of all the pizzas. And I didn't appreciate that. I ain't like that at all. So that's why I had to give Siss number 8. Number 7, and I know y'all gonna kill me for this, but I gotta give it to Buddy's. The pizza itself was cooked perfectly. But for this to be the originator of Detroit style pizzas, I was expecting just a little bit more. It wasn't thick enough. It didn't have enough sauce on it, and the sauce that it did have on it did not have a distinctive taste. The cheese did look good. It was nice and oily. I kind of like that. But nothing really stood out about the pizza. If I didn't know anything about Detroit style pizzas, I would have not have guessed that this was the originator of the Detroit style pizzas. It just wasn't, to me, it wasn't hitting. But if you're ever in Detroit, Michigan, check this place out. This is another pizza joint that I'm probably gonna get hell about, but it is what it is. Coming in at number 6, Lou's Pizza. So Lou's, they give you a lot of sauce, right? And it looks like they use cheddar and mozzarella for the cheese. They overcook it just a little bit, which is, it's fine. But what really ticked me off about this was that for them to give you a lot of sauce, because they do sauce the pizza down, which I do not have a problem with, the sauce itself just won't hidden on shit. That was very upsetting. I was expecting a lot more considering the fact this is probably one of, if not the most popular Detroit style pizza joint out there in Detroit. However, if you're ever in the Detroit, Michigan area, check this place out. Number 5, I gotta give it to Cloverleaf Pizza. When it comes to sauce, this pizza joint has the best sauce in the game. It also has the best crunch. The pepperonis was nice. Although this is good, this was one of the thinnest pizzas out of all of the 8 pizzas that I had. Now, if all the Detroit style pizzas were thin, this would have probably been a different story. Cloverleaf would have probably won easily. But there were other pieces, structure-wise, fluffy-wise, airy-wise, that was just better. But if you're ever in the Detroit, Michigan area, check this place out. Coming in at number 4, Sicily's Pizza. The owners are really nice, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. This pizza was just, damn, this pizza was sexy. Sexy as f. And it had almost the perfect balance of everything. Almost. It was soft, fluffy. The pepperoni was crisp. It was a little oily, chewy crust. It damn near had everything that a man could ever ask for. But when it comes to the sauce, it just wasn't enough sauce. It looked like the sauce was under the pizza instead of on top of the pizza. And the sauce they did give me on top of the pizza, it just wasn't enough, which made it to where I couldn't really taste the sauce at all. But structure-wise, this pizza was better than a lot of the other ones that I've had. If you're ever in the Detroit, Michigan area, check this place out. Number 3, Grandma Bob's. Now, size-wise, this pizza wasn't as big as the others, right? But when it comes to individual slices, oh, that motherfucker was thick. Pepperoni's crispy. They had oil in them too. Good amount of cheese. Fluffy, crust was crunchy. Grandma Bob's is a whole vibe, bro. They're a whole vibe. The sauce was just okay at best. Everything else checked out perfectly. If you're ever in the Detroit area, check this place out. These last 2 pizzas, ladies and gentlemen, it was tough. They made it hard for you, boy. This is another situation where I lost a little bit of sleep. I had to call and ask a few friends, do a little bit of research. I had to do it all to get this, to make sure that this actually went right. Coming in at number 2 was Pizza Papus. This pizza is a complete beast. It's cheesy, fluffy, airy, crunchy. My teeth literally got stuck in the cheese as it was pulling my teeth down to the bottom. You understand what I'm saying? To the bottom. Something stood out about this pizza. This pizza had a little bit of spice to it. I'm not sure where it was coming from. I'm not sure it was coming from the crust or the sauce. I would like to think it was coming from the sauce, but whatever that was, wherever it was coming from, that sauce was, it was amazing. And the pizza overall just looked amazing too. But unfortunately, somebody has to be second place, and it's you, Pizza Papus. It's you. If you are ever in the Detroit area, you've got to check this place out. The pizza here is outstanding. And coming in at number 1 is no other than the Green Lantern. And Green Lantern, actually, they pissed me off. They really did. Called an ass how much was a Detroit style pizza. I told them I wanted it. They automatically gave me a large. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of glad they did. I'm kind of glad they did. The pizza at Green Lantern, when it comes to Detroit style pizza, it is amazing and hands down the best. It was crispy. It was covered in cheese, covered in sauce. The pepperoni was crispy. The squares, the pizza squares, amazing. I mean, it really ain't nothing seeing that Green Lantern, bro. It really ain't. Whoever suggested Green Lantern, because there was quite a few of you guys, y'all the real MVPs. I would fly anywhere, any day from wherever I am just to get that pizza. So if you're ever in the Detroit area, please check this place out. That's it, Detroit. I love y'all. Thank y'all for changing my life.